Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Ghost here today, bringing you a dual PC setup tutorial video on how to go from a desktop to a laptop for gaming, laptop for streaming. And we're going to cover everything in this video. It is by far the easiest and quickest way to route your video and your audio. We cover everything in this one video. So hopefully you guys like and subscribe for more content like this. If you have any questions, please let me know. I've been streaming for 5 years, so I've made every issue that you can think of, probably more than once. Just helped my buddy last week, Tony, set up a dual PC setup, so everything's fresh. And yeah, this is by far the easiest way. So nonetheless, let's dive in. Today we're going to be working with the HD60S, or really any Elgato capture card that you got. This method should work, unless you got like an HD60 Pro or a 4K Pro that plugs into your motherboard. We'll go over that in another video, but this is just for the external HD60 or HD60S capture card. First things first, you want to plug your HDMI from the Elgato capture card into the in port, and you want to take the other part of the HDMI and plug it into your GPU of your gaming PC. Next thing you want to do is plug in your Type-C cord into the Elgato capture card and plug the other end, the USB-A end, into your streaming laptop. Please note that the USB Type-C has to be plugged into a USB 3.0 port on your streaming laptop. If you're not too sure, you might have to look up the specs of your laptop to see, like what ports are 2.0s and 3.0s, or sometimes you can look inside of the actual port, and if it's blue, that's a 3.0. That's one of the issues that we had run into helping my buddy out, so that has to be a 3.0. And then from there, you're going to want to download Streamlabs or OBS. For this video, I just downloaded OBS, and we need to make sure that OBS recognizes your HD60S or whatever capture card that you have. Next, we're going to simply right-click on your desktop, go to NVIDIA Control Panel, and then over here on the left side, you want to scroll down here to set up multiple displays. Select that. So this is what mine looks like. I will put a pop-up right now of what yours should look like and what you have to do step by step. So you should have a 1 and 2 box that are separated. You need to conjoin those two together. So all you have to do is right-click on box number 1, and you have to click Clone With or hover over Clone With, and then your second option should appear when you hover over. Click on that second option and click OK or apply. I forgot to mention OBS or Streamlabs needs to be on your streaming laptop. Okay, OBS is now opened. You should already have a scene created right here. Mine was automatically there. If you don't have a scene, create a scene, so you can always right click just right here on the open area, click add, and then I'll just add a second scene, so you can click OK. So boom, now you have a scene. Now you go over here to the sources tab. You want to right click in the middle, click add, and then you want to go to video capture device, which is down here at the bottom. Select that, select OK, or you can name it HD60S if you'd like. This is for your Elgato capture card. Click OK. Then this box pops up, and then right here in device, you want to click this and select the drop down HD60S. I don't have mine connected, but we'll have a pop up somewhere in the screen that'll show you exactly what yours should look like. And you want to select that HD60S, and then in the bottom right, you just want to click OK. Now your streaming PC should be capturing whatever's on your gaming PC's screen. Okay, so now we have video sent from your gaming PC to your streaming laptop. That's done. Now step 2 is we need to send your in-game audio from your gaming PC to your streaming laptop. And this is what most people have issues with. It's always with routing audio between two PCs. But with this simple, easy, and free program, it's going to make your lives a whole lot better. So what you're going to want to do is download the Elgato Capture software. And with that software will come another download that'll automatically install called Elgato Sound Capture. Okay, next you're going to want to open up your web browser. For me, it's going to be Internet Explorer. And at the top, we're just going to type in Elgato software. You want to choose the first link here that pops up, and then it'll take you to this screen. Next, all you want to do is go right here to the middle where it says select your product. You want to click the drop down. You want to scroll down until you reach Game Capture HD. So you want to select that, and then you want to click download. This just popped up. You don't have to do this. You can just click continue with download. Okay, so now it is downloading in the top right. We're going to let this install. Okay, it's installed. Now you want to open the file. You want to go through the setup. So really just clicking next, checking the boxes, next, next. And then boom, this is it. This is the Elgato sound capture. This is ticked. If yours is not ticked, make sure you tick the box. You want this installed. This is the secret sauce. So we can just click next and install. And when you're all done, just click finish. Now when you go back to your home screen on your desktop, you can see Game Capture HD is installed, but you don't need to do anything with this. But right above it is that sound capture software, and this is what you need. So we're just going to double click that, open it up, and then it just brings you to this little box. We're only going to be messing with the PC Gaming tab. So you're going to click on the PC Gaming tab, and you only got to change two things right here. So where do you want to hear your PC gameplay? You want to select this drop-down box, and you want to select your headset. So for me, it's my headphones on my Astro A40s. And then which output is your Elgato Game Capture device connected to? You want to select this, and you want to select your HD60S. We're going to put another pop-up on the screen for you guys because mine is not connected. But this is exactly what yours should look like. Make sure those two things are selected, and then you should be good to go. Okay, so step 1 is done with transferring your video between the two PCs. Step 2 is also done, transferring your in-game audio to the two PCs. Now step 3 is we need to transfer your microphone audio between your gaming PC and your streaming laptop. Next, you want to go down to the very bottom right of your screen where the speaker icon is. Hover over it, right-click on it, and then you want to click on Sounds. After you click on Sounds, this little box is going to pop up. You want to go to the Playback tab in the top left and select it. As you can see, mine is already selected with the green check mark on the Elgato sound capture. If yours does not have this green check mark, easily hover over it, right-click, and then click Set as Default Device. Okay, now that's done. So now your video is being sent between your two PCs. Now your in-game audio is being sent between your two PCs. Last and final step is we need to send your microphone audio between the two PCs. Also, if you use Discord to talk to your friends on your gaming PC, make sure you do this step. So all you want to do is load up Discord. Mine's right here. Right here in the bottom, you want to click User Settings on this little gear icon. Then you want to scroll down to Voice and Video. Select that. And then right here, mine is obviously not set up right, but we're going to have another pop-up for you guys. And that will show you exactly what you need to have selected. So your input device should be whatever USB microphone that you have connected to your gaming PC. So just select that. On this video, it's the Razer Siren for the input device because that's the microphone that we have. And then for your output, you need it to say Elgato Sound Capture. This makes it so where your stream, and while you're streaming on your streaming laptop, they can also hear your teammates in the Discord when you guys are talking. Now we go on to step 3, and that's routing your microphone audio. Now this can get a little tricky. I'm going to tell you what I did to help my buddy Tony out last week with his setup. We'll go over a few options. So basically he had his one microphone, his Razer Siren microphone. It's a USB mic, and we were trying to split the audio between the microphone for his two PCs only using one USB cord. And obviously that did not work. That did fail. So what we ended up doing was just buying him another Razer Siren microphone. So he had one USB microphone going into his streaming laptop and his other USB microphone going into his gaming PC. That way his stream could hear his audio and his teammates in the game could also hear his audio. Can use your headset microphone and not buy a secondary mic. If you just want to, if you have a nice USB mic, you can use that for your streaming laptop. That way, when you talk to chat, you have good high quality audio. And then when you talk to your teammates in game, you can use your headset microphone. It saves you some extra time and money, so you don't have to buy a secondary USB microphone. But if you do, the option is there. On your streaming laptop, you're going to want to go down here to the bottom left, click on the Windows icon. Go up, click on the settings icon, the little gear icon. Then you're going to want to head over to System and then Sounds. Here you'll have audio output and audio input. We're only going to be working with the input on the streaming laptop. You want to click the drop down menu and you want to select your USB microphone that you have. For his, it was a Razer Siren, so that's what he did. He clicked the drop down. Right now, I have the Go XLR hooked up, so for me, I would choose my chat mic, TC Helicon Go XLR. But that's for me. Like I said, whatever USB mic that you have, it will pop up here in the drop down menu and just select that microphone. Okay, so now your microphone audio is good on your streaming laptop, but now let's focus on your microphone for the gaming PC. You're going to want to go back down here to this little speakers icon in the very bottom right. You know, you want to hover over it, right click on the speaker icon, click on sounds. It'll bring you to this little box again, and then you want to go to the recording tab. And you want to find your microphone in here. Once you find your microphone, your USB mic, or your headset mic, you want to hover over it, you want to right click, and then you want to select set as default communication device. And then you should be good. Everything is routed. You have your video now being captured between the two PCs. You have your in-game audio captured between the two PCs. And you have your microphone audio also being captured by the two PCs. This is by far the easiest way that I've seen to set this up. If you have any questions or concerns, please drop a comment. I will respond to you right away. We're going to be uploading a lot more YouTube content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And remember, for our next video, we're going to be going over a dual PC setup from desktop to desktop, routing audio using the Go XLR. So make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button so you get notified when we drop that next video. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.